Hey there, Cerise here. Thank you for joining me. So here we are. We're blowing up balloons and getting everything together. Have some nice napkins and all the utensils and the plates. That's off my tree, by the way, guys. Look at that. All the trees. And let's go out so I can show you. There's Elsa and Jefferson helping. Look at this, guys. So let me go out here and show you what we're doing. We're still setting up. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to. Excuse me, Gino, for 1 second. Thank you. So here we go, guys. We're cooking some Sancocho on the grill. And look who we have here. Excuse me, gentlemen, for 1 second. Look who we have in the house, Mr. T. You guys can all
salute for the camera.
Salute for the camera. Here we go. We have Alex and we have Miguel. We're chilling.
Thank you to invite me here.
Yes.
We are so happy.
Absolutely.
I like the place.
Thank you, Miguel. So I met Miguel in Los Cheramicos at Elsa's bar.
Yes.
And he has become a good friend. He's also a tour guide. If you guys need a tour guide, I can hook you guys up with him. Absolutely. Also, and you guys will see the video that I also did on Miguel back in the day. Almost a year ago. And of course, Mr. T. Everyone knows Mr. T from Educated Traveler channel. Shouts to them, yeah.
Cheers to everybody holding a drink.
Yes, I had to invite you. I'm like, Mr. T's the only gringo that I invite. And he's like, who else did you invite? I'm like, oh, you're the only gringo. But,
No worries.
but why? Because you keep it real. Not that the other gringos don't. I did invite some. I'm going to be inviting a lot of gringos. I don't know if I should even be putting this on YouTube. But I'm going to be inviting a lot of gringos to my 1-year anniversary here, July 16th. And I'm going to have a big bash. And I'm going to get everyone to say something about me on camera for my 1 year.
Well, I'll say something. Cerise just came out an hour ago in my latest video, which is about the difference between Dominican food and North American food. So please check it out. She has some great input in there. Absolutely.
Right, because
Thanks for being on there.
cheers. Oh, look at, well, let me plug Sylvester one time. Sylvester made me a nice chalice.
Serious class.
It is in pink too, like my helmet. But you know, I just want to I really actually want to touch on that video that you made, because it really was an important part of my upbringing as well, having a Rastafarian father. Guys, sorry about the breeze. As you can see, Mr. T automatically goes into video mode. Right here. He's like, right here, no breeze.
I have no choice.
He goes into video mode because he's a professional. You guys have seen his videos, and if you haven't, let's get rid of, here we go. Oh wait, here we go. If you haven't seen his videos, please check them out. But now it's the lighting, no lighting. But the breeze is beautiful. All right, how about we go underneath that tree over there and just chat, because that's exactly what I want to talk about. Mr. T, look above your head. Do you remember last year? Have a seat. Here, you can sit right. You want to sit over there, further underneath the tree? Do you remember last year, my first week here, you and I went to, we were on Pedro Clasante, by where all the banks are. You know the bank corner? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we were there, and I said to you, I've never seen mangoes drop like that before. And you were like, really? Okay. And then you went into the grass, into the sand. You picked up maybe about 4 mangoes for me. And they were that variety over there, the smaller variety. But I have 2 varieties here. And that's what I want to talk to you about, because your video is about not only eating healthy, but understanding what healthy is and understanding what's happening to the foods these days with GMOs.
Well, take a look at the video, because we have another, for a long time, YouTuber, TaylorMade
Dreams,
Matrix.
Russell.
We got him in there, and we got Cerise and another gentleman called Hollis. So it's very good what you all put into that video in terms of information and knowledge. So I'm just the camera guy.
You're not the camera guy. You're also the ideal behind it, because this
Have
is
you,
something that you're passionate about.
Can I lift
Yeah,
this up?
she loves that so much. I was so worried about her earlier, guys. Remember, I did a video and I was so. She has not. So she met Mr. T when she was really a little puppy. Mr. T met all my puppies here, but she has not been this happy in days, and 2 days since Dia died. So I'm like, wow. And I was so worried about her.
Suddenly disappeared.
Oh no, after Dia died last night, she slept in my bed, and I didn't let her go outside. See, now he was abused before, Mr. T, by somebody that either lived here or whatever. The woman was quite honest about it and told me about it, told Gino about it as well, but it just the story doesn't add up, especially now that the needles in the medicine is for anti-parasite and not for something else like inflammation or, some. See? So here we go. I just want to say, guys, we're going to get back to the party. I dragged Mr. T away so he can sit under this mango tree and show you guys really clean living here in the Dominican Republic. Mr. T also does consultations where if you're looking to come here and sit down with him, even you do consultations on Skype as well. Am I correct?
Yes.
Right.
And also now there's going to be, for those who are looking for any company formation, offshore banking, contact me to give you information. I work with some people who's been doing that for over 20 years, so I'm like the broker in that equation.
All right. And how can they get a hold of you?
info@educatedtraveler.info.
All right. Guys, Mr. T is one of the first people that I checked out before I even came to the Dominican Republic, and Mr. T was the one that said to me, well, why don't you come for your consultation in Sosua? And I was like, all right. And the rest is history. I'm going to talk a lot about it on July 16th.
Careful. People kind of get stuck down here with the weather and the sand and surf and everything, and mangoes.
Right? Yeah. Beware. But July 16th, we're going to go more into how Mr. T had helped me as well in my first few months here. And it's amazing always to have someone hold your hand and become like a brother. I call him, I say...
She's a sister from a different mister.
There we go.
And I'm a brother from a different mother.
That's right. All right, guys, sign out and give that email address again.
Oh,
Noche. No digging in the tree.
They want
Okay,
cool,
there we go.
ground to lie on.
She's smart. Look
Yeah,
at.
very clever.
She's like, okay, I'll
It's
stop.
hot.
Go ahead and give
See you
that
later,
email
everyone.
address. Email address again.
info@educatedtraveler.info. Very straightforward.
There we go,
Take
guys.
care.
Very straightforward, but a lot of people sometimes they'll be like, Cerise, you said your number too fast. You need to say it again. Right? And I do want them to know how valuable your input is, because this might be the first video that someone came upon during their research. They might be like, okay, I want to go to Sosua. I heard a lot about it. This is the first video I see. And then they're going to go and start looking at you right away. All right, guys. All right, guys. Have a good day. And if you want to come here and have a nice Sancocho cookout, I'm going to go show over there. Look, these guys are going to come follow too. Come on, guys. If you guys want a Sancocho cookout and you want to come here and enjoy yourself, and a lot of you guys come here and you don't know where to go party. A lot of you guys are coming in a group, like 5, 10, 15 people in a group. You just let us know. And we cook Sancocho and rice, authentic style right here. And you get beef, pork, and chicken inside of there with all the vegetables from the Dominican Republic. Can't go wrong with that, everyone. Really, really nice and tasty.
Dominican style.
And Dominican style. I'm gonna go in here and show you guys what's going on. Yes, Alex in the house. I'm glad. Miguel, let me get another video. Miguel. There we go. There we go, guys.
Elsa's cooking now.
Elsa's cooking.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
She's cooking rice.
Uh-oh. Gino said Elsa cooked the rice. All right.
2 pounds.